and welcome to the Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 28th of December, 2015. A new year just a few days away, and in the coming days in the new year, I am going to be on KRS channel talking to Kapil Raj about the nakshatras. That will be on Thursday, 7th of January at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Thursday, 7th of January. The moon today is in Leo, and as it transits the sign of Leo, it will be an Ashlesha nakshatra. Energetically speaking, there's a lot that you have going for you at the moment. There's strength behind you. There's wisdom and insight and the capacity to see things clearly. Those are also there with you. You also know your cause is just. And when you know your cause is just, you can really, really, really put yourself behind it wholeheartedly. And then even if something goes wrong, it doesn't really matter. What do? You just pick up the pieces, dust yourself off, and get on with it again. So now you're going, why is he talking about something going wrong? Well, it could be possible that over the course of the day that pride gets in the way of you making a wise decision. But when that happens, it's likely you're going to have the humility to recognize that you made a wrong choice. Right? And even though you have humility, it's not like you're suddenly going to get weaker or feel embarrassed or your personal power is somehow going to be less. Instead, it's actually going to help you to have that humility. Right? Why? Why is it going to help you to have that humility? Well, by yourself, you're just one individual. But with the universe behind you, really, you're unstoppable. And that's what needs to happen. Sometimes we get a little bit out of alignment. We know that we're not running the show. But sometimes we forget for a moment. And then we make a wrong choice, and then it kind of, backfires on us for a moment. And we're not talking about a huge backfire, but yes, something definitely coming to the surface and making you have to look at your pride. But you'll handle it properly, and you're also going to increase your chances for a breakthrough rather than finding yourself in a difficult moment where you're going to retreat with your tail between your legs and pull the covers up over your head. Hey, I try to pull the covers up over my head every morning. So really, that's not such a bad thing, but you won't feel the need to do that. Instead, you're going to be happy to just really get on with what's happening and not let what has happened phase you. Ashlesha is a Dharma-driven nakshatra, and it's associated with the Nagas, which are the serpent deities. And with Ashlesha, everything that is associated with serpents is associated with Ashlesha, the capacity to shed their skin and be stronger and more powerful once they have done so. The desire to explore all the nooks and crannies of a particular situation until one finds the potential, until one finds as the snakes would be looking for food, until one finds what one is looking for. The power to inflict venom in order to destroy the opposition that one is facing, right? And not be inflicted with venom oneself, because when snakes bite, they don't inject themselves with venom. So all of these things are associated with Ashlesha, which means you have the power, you have the focus, and the more you believe in yourself, the stronger your chances are going to become. The more prideful you become, the more it's going to diminish, but you'll just brush it off and get on with things, just as I was saying. The lunar tithi today is Krishna Chaturthi. It's the fourth day of the dark half of the moon. And with this particular energy, it's recognized that there are some actions that you're going to have to restrain yourself from taking. And that ties in with the prideful decisions, whatever that might mean or whatever is on the cards for you in association with that. The solar lunar yoga today is Preeti. Preeti is about enthusiasm. It's very similar to Ashlesha. It's about getting wholeheartedly into what one is doing. Why? Because you believe in it. Believe in what you're doing. Recognize that even though you may not like the steps that you're having to take, because there is one side of it that's like that too, they're very necessary and you are doing the right thing. If a wrong choice comes to the surface, if you make a mistake, then just get on with things. Don't let it affect you. Don't take it personally. So until the new year, I also wanted to mention that I am offering a 15% discount on all astrological services other than the one question service. If you click the link below, that'll take you to the contact page of my website. And you can send me an email and I'll fill you in on the details about how to take advantage of this offer. That's going to do it for your Vedic Lunar Scope for today, the 28th of December, 2015. Until next time, please take the very best care of yourself. Bye now.